always been very conscious about the environment. Over the past few years, we have planted almost 70,000 trees across Gujarat. What is ROAR? ROAR is reduce to zero, act responsibly. ROAR is Group Landmark's voice towards sustainability. Under this initiative, Group Landmark has created its own Miyawaki forest with 17,000 saplings at Gandhinagar. So a Miyawaki forest is a dense plantation method that promotes rapid growth and biodiversity. The plantation grows almost 10 times faster than the traditional method. So by this method, our contribution to the environment is much faster. This is just the beginning. Group Landmark will continue to roar with more and more initiatives towards sustainability.
Hello everyone, here we are today in Gujarat, Gandhinagar. यहाँ पर हम लैंडमार्क कंपनी के लिए CSR प्रोजेक्ट कर रहे हैं. For that, we are doing Miyawaki plantation under the initiative ROAR and we are planting 7,000 trees. आज हमने यहाँ पे वो plantation स्टार्ट किया है and within next 6 weeks सारे जो 17,000 सारे trees हैं वो प्लांट हो जाएंगे. So then will let us know detail about कि हमने कौन से पेड़ चूज किए हैं, उनको कैसे लगाने वाले हैं.
तो यहाँ पर जैसे सर्वविचार परिवार है, ये एक ट्रस्ट है, तो ये बच्चों के लिए स्कूल है. इस स्कूल के साथ में जो एरिया है, इस जगह पे हम लोग एक मियावाकी पद्धति से एक ट्री प्लांटेशन करने वाले हैं. तो एक फॉरेस्ट हम यहाँ डेंस फॉरेस्ट बसाने वाले हैं और उस डेंस फॉरेस्ट का पर्पज़ होगा कि बच्चे उसको एज ए लर्निंग के लिए यूज़ कर सकें, यहाँ पर आके उसका इस्तेमाल कर सकें. और इसमें फ्रूट्स ट्री होंगे, इसमें छायादार पेड़ होंगे, तो वो फ्रूट ट्रीज जो हैं वो बच्चे उसका मज़े भी उठा सकते हैं. तो ये जो पूरा होगा, ये 17,000 पेड़ लगेंगे, हम काफ़ी डेंसली लगाएंगे. और ये जो 17,000 पेड़ हैं ये अगले 6 हफ्ते में लगेंगे हम यहाँ पे. तो जो मियावाकी है पूरा, उसके डिफरेंट स्टेजेस हैं.
First thing first, we start by analyzing the land. This is super important because it helps us understand the soil, its physical, chemical and biological properties. Once we have got that figured out, we move on to soil preparation. Here we thoroughly mix the soil with organic fertilizers, manure, organic waste and some of the agriculture waste, jivamrit, and it sets up perfectly for planting. Next is plant selection. This is where things get exciting. We carefully choose native plant species that thrive in that area. It's not just about trees. We include a mix of trees, shrubs and ground cover to mimic a natural forest. And when we plant, we go very dense, around 3 to 5 saplings per square meter to create that lush, dense forest. Talk about care and maintenance. We cover the ground with mulch, which is like a protective blanket for the soil. It helps retain moisture and keep the weeds out. Of course, regular watering is key, especially in initial years, so the forest gets strong start. Finally, after those initial years of care, we let the forest take the lead. We monitor its growth, only step in with minimal maintenance. Once a Miyawaki forest is established, it becomes self-sustaining and start growing naturally, just like a forest should.
our planet needs a lot of greenery to really save ourselves from global warming. And at Landmark Cars, we have this initiative of ROAR, and we are working very closely with Grow a Billion Trees to plant all these trees today. And very happy to be here. I'll also request my colleagues to join in and share their experience.
કેમ કે મેં ન્યૂઝમાં સાંભળ્યું હતું કે આપણે ઓલરેડી 5 લાખ કરોડ ટ્રીઝ માઇનસમાં ચાલી રહ્યા છે, જેના લીધે ગ્લોબલ વોર્મિંગ વધી રહ્યું છે, ટેમ્પરેચર દિવસે દિવસે વધતું જાય છે. તો એક સારો પ્રયાસ છે આ. અને મારો એવો થોટ છે કે કોઈ બી આપણે કોઈ સ્પેશિયલ ઓકેઝન હોય, બર્થડે છે, કોઈ સેલિબ્રેશન, મેરેજ એનિવર્સરી, આપણે ટ્રી પ્લાન્ટેશન કરવું જોઈએ.
हम यहाँ जो स्कूल के प्रीमाइसिस में खड़े हैं वो स्पेशली जो बच्चे होते हैं का उसका स्कूल है. हम यहाँ 1 से 12 स्टैंडर्ड के बच्चों को रेसिडेंशियल स्कूल है ये हमारा. हमारे पास एक विचार आया था कि ऐसा कोई प्रोजेक्ट होता है मियावाकी करके कि जो एक छोटी सी जगह में यानी कम जगह में बहुत सारे पेड़ ग्रो कर सकते हैं. तो हमारे ट्रस्ट ने भी उसको एक्सेप्ट किया और उन्होंने ऐसा सोचा कि हमारे बच्चे जो यहीं रहते हैं, रेसिडेंशियल है, और पूरा उनके लिए एक नेचर का एटमॉस्फेयर यहाँ डेवलप हो, और इस हिसाब से ये पूरा प्रोजेक्ट यहाँ स्टार्ट हुआ. ग्रो मिलियन ट्री ने इसको बहुत बढ़िया तरीके से यहाँ एस्टेब्लिश किया हुआ है. ये हमको 2 तरीके से बहुत ज़्यादा हम सोचते हैं कि हमको हेल्पफुल होगा. एक तो नेचर जो ऑब्वियस थिंग है वो, और दूसरा हमारे जो बच्चे जो साइंस में स्पेशली जो बॉटनिक पार्ट है उसमें जो पढ़ते हैं पेड़ के बारे में या कुछ डिफरेंट जो उनके हिसाब से पेड़ लगते हैं तो उनको विजुलाइज कर सकते हैं, लेकिन कभी पास जाके उनके वो देख नहीं सकते. तो बढ़िया मौका एक रहेगा उनके पास कि हर एक पेड़ को वो पहचान सके कैसे होते हैं, उसकी डाली कैसी होती है, उसके पत्ते कैसे होते हैं, और एक नेचर के साथ लगाव भी उनका क्रिएट होगा कि भाई पेड़ हमको बहुत सारे हेल्प कर सकते हैं, नेचर को भी हेल्प कर सकते हैं, पढ़ाई में भी तो है ही, उसमें कौन कौन से फल लगते हैं, कौन से औषधि के लिए पेड़ रहते हैं, क्या क्या उसके बेनिफिट्स है, वो सब मिला के हमको ये एजुकेशनली बहुत बेनिफिट रहने वाला है.
I am Nidhi Singh, co-founder of Global Trees, and here I have Ami with us from Group Landmark, and we are so thankful to you that you've given us the opportunity to implement the project here. And we are standing here in Gandhi Nagar, and that is a land from the Sadvichar Parivar, where there is a school and the boarding system as well for the kids here. And we are really very thankful that you give us the opportunity to implement the project, and that is going to serve a very beautiful meaning to the and the purpose to their life. And of course, I have been into the news that is publishing to the portal of the Group Landmark. So we have seen from last so many years you were the one who is taking care of the sustainability. And so what is the reason and your instinct behind to get inculcate that sustainability thing into the Group Landmark? How you did that?
I have always been passionate about education and the environment.
Okay.
So around 10 years back, I was very keen to start off the landmark journey for environment.
Okay.
So that is and being in education, I thought it was very important to involve small children and nurture them from a young age into them the respect for the environment.
Yes.
So we approached Chaitanya School in Gandhi Nagar, and we along with them we planted around 150 trees in their new campus.
Okay.
Idea being that they have a house system, so each house would be involved in given a dedicated patch of trees to maintain.
Yes.
So having said that, 150 trees is a very small number, but that was how we started our journey. And we also initiated a landmark trophy at that time.
Oh, wow.
So each house would get, whoever had the best maintained patch would get the trophy at the end of the year. So that was how we started our journey. We tried working it out with other schools also, but somehow at that time it did not work out. We had to take a short pause. Then around my 50th birthday, my husband decided to gift me 26,000 trees planted
what a
in
beautiful gift.
So that is how we started again. So actually the credit also goes to Sanjay, who's the founder and chairperson of Landmark. Yes, so we did it through another NGO in Gujarat again, in the area of Dakor. We planted around 26,000 trees. Following that, again, we have been planting more and more trees along with other NGOs also. We have also done a bit of water conservation. We have also restored a step well in Mehsana.
Okay.
In our small way, we are also doing a plastic collection at the reducing the use of plastic at our dealerships and
Yes.
in our small way. So
from there you come
and
think-
from there we have come
Yes. To the word
cut-
that roar
yes,
is also
to
there.
roar. So with roar, which means which is our initiative, reduce to zero and add responsibly. That is the landmark initiative, where we again are going to focus largely on the environment per se. And with roar, we have tied up with Grow Billion Trees.
Yes.
Where the first project is, as Nidhi mentioned, on the premises of the Sadvichar Parivar school, and we are having this Miyawaki forest, which is also going to be open to the community at large once it takes shape later on. So it is not going to be restricted only to the use of the students, but for everyone else also.
Yes.
I want to give a huge shout out to the Grow Billion team, Satinder, Nidhi and Nandu. It's really commendable that being software engineers, they have taken this huge leap of faith and gotten into this space. So we have been extremely happy working with them. And it's been a very transparent process, and also I'm so happy to see that they are equally passionate about the environment and they're just loving what they do. So I know they're going to do a fabulous job, and I hope to take this forward with you all.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, and I would like to mention, like, you are really doing great, and it's a message to the community, the commendable job you are doing towards the sustainability under the landmark group, the ROAR initiative, to be here today as well.
So that would not have been possible without Grow Billion again.
Yeah.
So we are very happy to be associated with you, and we look forward to partnering in the future also.
Yeah.